Hey Corey, how you doing? You were first. Good to see you, my friend. How's everything on the East Coast doing? Here comes Captain Joe.
Hey, what's up?
Hey Joe, how's it going?
Hot.
Is it hot down there?
Boy, is it hot down there.
It's only
Oh my God.
it's only 70 degrees here.
Okay. I didn't think it was this hot. 'Cause I was out flying. It was hot. We
How
have
hot
60
does it
percent
say it is?
60% humidity, right?
Yep.
96.8 degrees. Feels like 119. And guess what? It felt like 115 when it said 115 when I was out there.
Wow.
It says 119 right now.
Holy crap. Boy, that's not
Yeah.
flying weather.
Feels like 119.3. It
Skyfly,
feels
how you
every
doing?
bit of it.
Little Llama Laura says hi to me and hi to you.
Hi, Laura. I hope you had a wonderful day, darling. Shut up, Joe.
I went down and took some video of the float down, which didn't really happen like normal. Normally, it would be thousands of people down there. There was only a few because it rains and then it's sun, then rain, then sun, then rain, then sun. So a lot of it
Wow.
it didn't come off. Hey, Justin.
Yeah, it didn't have. It was
So,
kind of slow last year too. Huh?
Yeah, it wasn't really big last year, but it was way down this year.
it feels every bit of 119 right now, too, outside.
Laura said she didn't say shut up to Joe. She said, so shut up, Joe.
I just got it out the way, you know. I just decided to get it out the way in the beginning.
Yeah, get ahead of the game, right?
Hell yeah.
Hey, Sunstar. How you doing, Brenda?
Well, I was driving down. I went down to a place called Gust Island. It's a road that's like, it's all kind of, that's the one my picture was that came second place at Pilot Institute. That's Gust Island out there. And it's just a bunch of condominiums. And I went out and I said, I wanted to go fly today just because the weather's nice and there's a lot of green out there and it'll look nice because it's a lot of different colors. So I flew that, and as I was driving out there, I looked to the side and I said, "Oh my God, I'm coming back and fly this." They have a little construction site on the side of the road, and they had a bulldozer, a small excavator, and another excavator. Two of them, medium size and a smaller size. Went out there with the FPV with the Avata 2, and I flew it for about 3 minutes, going in and out of everything. So Lance, that one's for you. I got it all set up for him. You'll see it Tuesday.
Joel, Brenda. Yeah, hot where you're at today, Joe.
Yeah, right now it's 96.6, feels like 119.3, 60% humidity.
That's only it feels like 103 here right now.
It was 115 when I was out in it, and it felt every bit of it.
Your air conditioner keeping up with it?
Yeah, it's actually where I'm at right now. It's so comfortable in it. It's just running, but it's keeping up with it. Thank Lord. I've been through the days where it don't work. I'll be bunking with Johnny. What are you talking about?
Mhm. What's up, David?
Laura said she hoped you had a great day today, Justin.
Oh, that's all right. That was a boring day.
We'll be playing that game.
David,
Well, I had to go on Euro Trucks earlier on, and I am so glad I was not live.
was that bad?
I turned out of Plymouth, went along the road. Next thing you know, I'm waking up and my truck was stuck on the roundabout. Just fell asleep.
You literally fell asleep virtually driving.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Ah,
I must have been asleep for a good half hour as well.
that's funny.
Because when I woke up, my truck was on the roundabout and my wheels were just going and I had no petrol left.
That'd been fun. Fun to watch.
I don't know what it is lately. I just keep so tired. So asleep.
Afternoon all, evening all.
Good morning.
And Joe, I can use this video on Zoom, so I can
I
have
thought-
my disclaimer as well.
I thought you could.
I couldn't
You
do
just
it on
gotta upload it.
StreamYard, unfortunately.
Yeah, you could upload it as what you call it.
Yeah.
He needed it yesterday.
Yeah, got a bit willing there.
Wow, what
Yeah.
happened yesterday?
Oh,
Yeah.
on our show, it got a bit willing.
Yeah, on our show, it's good to have.
Yeah. It's good to have a disclaimer. So what's everybody been up to? Anything exciting?
Flying, hot day.
Oh,
Yeah, we're at 96.8, feels like 119.3. And humidity is 60.1%.
jeez.
Yeah, I was out in it when it was about 115, felt like 115.
Jesus.
But you know what, that Mavic 3? I even did a 5.5 minute, almost 6 minute hyperlapse.
Yeah.
So yeah, that
Okay.
would be
Battery,
48 degrees
Okay.
Celsius.
yeah, the
Yep.
battery never got above 110.
Oh, great.
So I feel good about that. The only thing, my temperature got above 110 because there was an osprey flying all around. He kept looking at it.
Yeah.
He kept going over
Yeah.
that way, and I'm saying, don't mess up my hyperlapse. I don't want to stop it,
Yeah.
and then he'd turn and he'd go after a fish or something. So as long as the fish were keeping him busy, that was good.
Yeah, 47.1 is the highest temperature we've had, which is 115. We've been over 100 and we were over 110 for 5 days in a row 15 years ago.
Yeah,
So
shit, Southern California, 110, 115 was pretty average day in the summer. Like when we would consider it like crazy hot is when it'd get to like 120, 125. Like so every once in a while it'd get like that hot and it'd just be like, oh my God.
yeah,
You don't go anywhere. You just anybody that works outside doesn't work outside that day. They go in because it's just too fucking hot. They have a damn heat stroke more than 20, 30 minutes outside working in that. I don't care how hydrated you try to stay, that heat will just get to you.
So I'm thinking, I got a video going out tomorrow. That's a Mavic 3 video. I'm gonna put another. I'm gonna wait. Let's see, that'd be Monday. That'd be Tuesday. I think I'm gonna wait till Wednesday to put this video out. So I'll let Lance keep keep thinking he's number one for a couple more days. I'll let him think it till about Wednesday. Wednesday, I'll just show him he don't stand close to me.
Wednesday's the mark, huh?
Yeah, Wednesday is the day. And 21st is a good day for it. Like he told me yesterday, he said 11 a.m., 11 a.m., 21st, 7 a.m., 5 a.m. your time. Wake up and weep.
So are they releasing that new drone Tuesday?
Don't know.
Nobody knows, huh?
I'm hoping that guy was winking at me because the drone's coming out. He wasn't just winking at me.
He was just winking at you.
I don't know. I gotta look. With all of this, you never know, you know.
Brenda.
Hey, Sunstar.
I thought they had already confirmed the release date and all that on that.
Well,
They
Lon is
said
saying that
the
he thinks it's
20th, and
September.
then it's been it's been basically retracted after that one, and then it's the 5th of September.
Yeah, that's what Lon's saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, they need to do it now. It's all right, just give me time to get more money.
It's because they're not actual leaks. It's just them releasing shit. People need to stop calling them leaks and just be like, DJI put out a picture. That's all you got to say. Like I said, you always notice it's some low res picture of like a fucking drone on somebody's work desk or
Yeah.
sitting in their front yard or something. It's like, come on now, dude. If they had that many leaks that they weren't like approving, half their damn staff would be fired.
You got a point.
And plus, DJI would be come out condemning every time there was a leak. Oh, we got, they'd be saying there's investigations and all. They ain't doing any of that. It's all on purpose. It's a marketing strategy. Gives everybody something to talk about until it actually comes out.
Got the chat. On.
God. Yeah, looking at the video now, there was one more series of gaps I could have hit, and I was planning on it, but I forgot, and it would have made him cry. Lance would have never flown to Nevada 2 again. There was a bulldozer, a small excavator, then a bigger excavator. And I wanted to come under the bigger one, through the cab of the little smaller one, and through the cab of the bulldozer, because they were all in line. And I forgot to go back and do it. But I went through it enough that it's gonna make him think. You know.
Right, if Fancy's going to bed without any issues.
Hey, Donald. Dominic is here.
So here's
Not
where
in.
they've gone into right here. That's the area that's controlled by Russia.
Yeah.
And they've gone into right there. Not much, but I mean enough to put a little thorn in their side.
Enough to piss Putin off.
Oh,
So Dominic, what are you up to? Just getting rolling this morning?
Yeah, trying to. Went to our footy yesterday. Shouted, yelled, and screamed, and we won.
Oh,
So
all right.
one more win, and we're in the finals, which is the playoffs. So hopefully we can do that and get to the
So
playoffs for the
when's
first
the
time.
next game? When's the next game, Dominic?
Next Sunday.
Oh, so every Sunday is the games?
No, it can be Friday, Saturday, or Sunday.
Okay.
It's Saturday our time, so it'll be probably Friday night yours. But we'll know next Sunday.
Okay.
You gonna go watch the playoffs in person, or you don't have tickets for that?
It depends if we're playing in Melbourne. Yep, I'll be going. If we play interstate, I'm not going.
They don't know already where they're playing, like ahead of
No,
time.
because it hasn't been the order of the
No.
ladder hasn't been sorted yet.
Oh,
Because the
well,
teams
see,
that
'cause
move in
well,
different spots.
Your team's
Well-
just playing for a spot, right?
Yeah, we're playing for a spot at the moment.
yeah, see, because like here with the NFL, they already know what stadium they're gonna use because it's always a random stadium.
They're about
You
4
know.
years in advance.
Yeah,
No,
and
these it's done by home allocation. If a team from Sydney wins and they finish in a specific spot, they get to host the
So you get
final.
home advantage, right?
Hey.
Yeah,
Pick that up.
Well,
And I
Super
think
Bowl's in New
the-
Orleans this year.
Well, isn't the requirements too? You have to have a Superdome to host it now.
I mean,
No,
I thought it was. I
No,
thought that was one of the
because
requirements.
they had it scheduled
Due
for
to weather.
Buffalo a couple of years ago, and the weather's supposed to be terrible.
See, when a game with that much money on the line, with advertisement and everything, that should be a requirement because
Yeah.
you never know with bad weather. You know what I'm saying? They should be able to enclose the game if possible. Because that's a lot of money and shit you're banking on that you're going to have nice weather to play, you know,
yeah, yeah.
and not have a roof on the damn stadium.
Listen, mate, it's bad enough that they have to wear all that padding and bubble wrap and everything.
Oh, for
Right?
fuck's
They
sake,
shouldn't be
there we
scared
go
of a
again.
bit of rain.
It wasn't rain. They're worried about a blizzard and everything else.
Lightning. I mean, there's a lot of things, but I'm talking about that game. You're talking about a game, dude, where there's billions of dollars on the line, not millions,
Mm.
but billions in advertisement and just payroll, everything. I mean, there's a lot of
Yeah.
money in that game.
Yeah, well, over here, it doesn't matter if it's raining, snowing, hurricane, you name it, we're playing in it.
Well, they still play in like blizzard conditions and shit, but I'm just saying for the championship game, though, I think that should be a requirement just for the reasoning of how much money's on the line there.
Hmm.
Yeah, and the bad part about it is it's scheduled so far in advance, you never know what's going to happen.
Right. Like I said, because they decide a random state, like a random city will host the Super Bowl each year. It's not one of the teams that are the winners.
No, our grand final's always at the MCG.
I
mean,
think
the
they
reason
do it.
behind that is because it's the only stadium in Australia that can hold 100,000 people.
Well, I think the reason they do it here is more or less to have the game on neutral grounds.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm assuming that if one of the teams win and it's scheduled for their stadium, they would probably move it. I don't know how that
Well,
would work.
Tampa.
Over here,
Tampa's the
I've
only
got
team that's
final.
ever played at this stadium.
Over here, our
With-
semi-finals
with
and
Brady.
finals are at Wembley.
Yeah.
And
Oh, is that
only
only England play there, so
was the last Super Bowl Brady won, right? Was in
Yeah,
Florida.
it was at Tampa.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, forgot about that.
bedtime.
We had Drew Brees, and we thought we had the last Super Bowl here, and we thought we were going to be in it because we were that good. And that's when we got the no call.
And
We
that
got
was his
knocked out of the playoffs.
fifth or sixth ring he has.
Yeah,
How many
cool.
Super Bowl rings does Tom Brady have?
Yes.
Oh, he's got 7 rings.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
Where you going, Mr.
Hmm.
Is he the most ever?
Right on.
Yeah, we don't do the rings, we do medals.
We do a trophy and medals.
Tom Brady's, yeah, he's got the record for 7.
You do losers medals, Dominic?
We used to, and then one of the players that got the medal threw it into the crowd,
Yeah.
Oh, but that was fun.
and then it was removed after that.
No, they
Oh,
start
for
the
him
losers,
throwing
start
it?
the losers medals over here.
Yeah, we had losers medals. We no longer have them.
Y'all used to get participation trophies. Huh?
Yeah,
Well, think about
And-
it though. Everybody in the NFL gets participation trophies because if you're like second or third string and you didn't even play in the game, you'll still get a ring.
we
If,
don't do that.
Yeah.
Only
that
the
over here as
22
well.
players on the day get that medal, and it's presented after the game.
Yeah, 25
see-
over here.
Anybody on the winning team can get a ring, whether you're just some secondary coach or anything. Like everybody has the ability to buy a ring because I don't think they're given to them; they have to purchase them.
Buy
We've been
one.
trying to bring that in for years, but
Jesus.
the teams don't go for it. It's only the players that played on that day are presented after the grand final on the dais.
You see, that's
They
different
were
over here.
all introduced in number order. They come up on a stage that's brought on just after the game finishes. Each player comes up, gets a medal, and
Yeah, well, I suppose you
after
can't
that,
afford the
I had
medals,
to-
really.
was that?
Probably because you can't afford the medals.
No, it's just
Well,
just the way it's been
You see,
done.
over here, say like I play for Preston in the FA Cup first round, even for 2 minutes, right? And then I don't play for the rest of the season. Because I've taken part for that club during the tournament, I get a medal if they win it.
Yeah, it's
Or
the same
lose.
as over here.
They've been trying to do that for years, where if you've played one game for the whole season, you get a medal. But
Well,
no,
you should
that's
do.
not the way it's-
You've taken part. You're part of the team that's won the trophy.
I understand that. And actually, a couple of years ago, the president of my team actually bought everybody a ring.
Yeah,
But
see,
that's
that's the
a
way they do
one-off.
it over here. Even if, say, you're a player that just the chances you never touch in the field are slim to none. 'Cause
When
they
you say a
use-
ring, do you mean a medal?
no, a ring,
No, a ring.
like for your finger.
Oh, sod that. We give them medals that will go around the neck.
That's what. No, Super
Solid
Bowl,
gold.
you get a big ass flashy ring for your hand.
Yeah, as I
And-
said, that's what
And then you
that's
have
what
to
our
buy it
club
yourself.
That's what our club did in 2015. But
Oh, let me-
we'd won it 3 times in a row. And I think that's why the president bought everybody a ring.
But this is the thing too, is like it depends on like, so you could have 2 Super Bowl rings from the same Super Bowl. One might be worth $5,000, but because it depends on whose ring it was, right?
Yeah.
If it was some, offensive coach that wasn't really that popular's ring, it's only going to be worth what it's worth. Where if you happen to have Tom Brady's ring from
Yeah.
that Super Bowl, you're talking a couple $100,000, probably more than that,
Yeah. It's the same. It's the
So-
same as when they auction off. We auction off jumpers, match worn jumpers, and the players that are more popular, their jumpers go for 10 times the amount of the bloke that is at the
Yeah,
bottom of our list.
we do that with the shirts, although a couple of
Yeah.
clubs have been caught out recently. I mean, my club last season, they did an eBay page, buy the players one shirts. But 3 of the players actually gave the shirts away at the end of the game to the people in the crowd. So how come their shirts were up on eBay?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
by the club.
So it
Hmm.
says NFL players do not have to buy their own rings. The NFL contributes approximately $5,000 to $7,000 per ring, up to 150 rings for the winning team. Any additional costs are borne by the team. Every player on the 53-man roster receives a personalized Super Bowl ring featuring their name and jersey number.
Yeah, see our roster, which is called the list, has 38 current players, 4 players that are on the rookie list, which means that they can be elevated later at some time during the year, and then 2 category B rookies, which could be international rookies, but can only play when there's a long-term injury. So you're only allowed 38 players during the year.
So these are some of the rings like that
Yeah.
people, different designs they do.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, it's not. Trust me, it's not an everyday ring that you're going to wear every day because they're bulky as fuck. It's
Yeah,
more
I
of a
know.
symbolism thing.
Well, I'm just glad that we do it. We've done it the same way for the last 140 odd years. Every player gets a medal. It's the same medal for the winning team, and then the losing team get theirs. The winning team's proper solid gold. I think the losing team's a silver one, and each player's get everybody gets one, not regardless, and there's no messing around. No one. You can't turn around and say, "Oh, well, this is Tom Brady's," because everyone gets the same medal.
Yeah.
Players
Yeah,
do.
as I said, it's the
Players do
same
sign
here.
the back of them.
It's the same here. Everybody that plays in that winning premiership, which is 23 players, they'll come out after the game's finished and they presented to it. And then after that, they have the medal for the best on ground, which is an additional medal. And then there's a medal for the coach that wins the grand final.
So
No,
it's like an all-star medal for whoever they consider the best player on the team,
Yeah.
kind of thing.
yeah,
Best
well,
player, the best player on the ground that day.
Yeah.
And then there's another medal, which is
You
the
mean
best player
man
of
of the
the whole
match
final
award?
series. Was that?
The man of the match award.
Yeah, man of the match. Let's
You
call
see-
it that.
Yeah, well, the man of the match award over here is becoming a bit of a farce now because if you're on TV, you get the Sky one, then you get
Yeah.
the EFL one, and now you
Yeah.
get club sponsored one. I mean, I
Yeah.
like the club sponsored one over here because, especially for our club, because the player that wins an extra 500 quid to donate to a charity of his choice,
Hmm.
which is a good thing to do.
Yeah, see, with our medals, we've got various medals, and they're named after famous
Not Dusty.
famous sporting players. Because you get one named after the most famous coach. One is named after another famous coach. Another one is named after the leading goal kicker for the whole year. And each has a different medal. And then you have the best and fairest for the whole year.
You know what really sucks is the NFL. So during the Super Bowl, both teams have merchandise made up for them to be winners. And then,
Yeah.
of course, whoever the winning team is at the end, they're the ones that get to bust out their merchandise.
Yeah, and the other ones can help.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we do what we have is we have a poster of the winning team, and the guy that he physically draws it. And the guy physically draws it. None of this AI rubbish.
But we don't have what you guys have as well, because you guys have your league, and then you have the best 2 out of the league play each other, don't you?
We have final 8, and
Yeah.
each,
And they play it off. Yeah.
and then we go qualifying final, semi-final, preliminary final, grand final. So we whittle it down over 4 weeks.
We just have the league. There's 24 teams in most leagues, 20 in the Premier League.
Yeah.
You have the league, and then we have the League Cup and the FA Cup and the European Cup. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
and it goes all the way up to quarterfinals, semi-finals, finals. Yeah, but I do think that all the teams that participate in the FA Cup, when they get knocked out, yeah, they should get something that says, "Oh, look at this time. Try again next year."
Yeah, they should. Yeah,
But
because
But you see, every club as well gets money. In the first, it's a bit nasty at the moment because the losing clubs in the first two rounds of the FA Cup, which have just been played, they're like the preliminary pre-qualifying rounds. Yeah, and the losing teams get nothing, but the winning teams get a bit of money. It's only like 750 quid and thingy. But the Sunday League sides, but that's because every club can take part in the FA Cup. It doesn't matter who you are. If you've got a football club, you can take part in the FA Cup, which is great.
Yeah.
And then obviously it builds up. And then by the time you've got to the first round proper, that's when it's serious money starts coming in. You know, you win and you get, 200,000. And then you get to the final and you win like 2.5 million.
yeah,
You lose, you still get 2.5 million.
yeah. But so the thing is that we've got a final 8, but it's rare that first plays second in a grand final. Usually
that's what I
first
don't
and
like.
third, or
I
first
like
and fourth,
I
or
like
second and
ours.
third.
You
What's that?
play the whole season, yeah, and it's the
Yeah.
best of the season, right? We have the playoffs, for promotion from League One, League Two, and Championship, and so on. But
Andrew.
like you said, it's a similar situation over here. The team that finishes third, which is the first team in the playoffs, the only thing they get for finishing third is home advantage in the playoffs in the second leg. Yeah. But they still got to play 2 games, home and away, and then a final.
Yeah.
And it's very rare that the team that finishes third goes up. In fact, in the conference, it's got even worse now because they have 6 teams enter the playoffs. So team that finishes 7th will play the team that finishes 4th, and then 6th versus 5th. And then the winners of them will play 2nd and 3rd. And then the winners of that game go to the big final. Sometimes you get the team that finishes 7th.
The first versus 4th and second versus 3rd are the qualifying finals, and they get a second chance. Whereas 5, 6, 7, and 8, 5 plays 8, 6 plays 7. Whoever loses gets eliminated. And then the qualifying rounds, you win that, you get a week off and go into the preliminaries. Whereas if you lose in the qualifying finals, you're the top qualifier, but a loser. And then you go through, you drop into the other side of the draw with the 5, 6, 7, and 8 crowd.
Oh, that's just too much messing around. But
no, no.
When you're in the conference, but when you get to the conference, you get teams that are in 7th place, and they're in 7th place on 52 points, playing the team that's finished 2nd, and they've got 107 points, right? So a big difference, yeah. And then the team in 7th wins that one game. Just look at the draw, win it. Yeah, and they go up, and that other team's like, what a waste of time.
Well, that's possible where you can finish 7th and make a grand final. It's only happened once in 125 years where someone finished 7th, beat the top team, and won a grand final. It's only happened once. We've been going for 120. This will be 128, I think, this year. Now, it just depends. Yeah, if you're the best team of the year and you cough it up when you get to September, when we play our finals, bad luck. Because you don't necessarily, if you're the best team of the year and you don't play the best football in our finals, stiff, basically. I've been there, done that. Saw that happen to my team.
Yeah, screwed. I'd be pissed. I'd be pissed if I finished top of the table and still didn't win nothing.
Yeah.
In fact, I think there'd be a murder. I'll be popping around to that other team's dressing room because they all play in the same stadium over there and sorting them out. Anyway, we're going to set records this year for the most number of managers sacked. That's going to be our new trophy.
We've only had one coach sacked this year.
Skyfly says that both your guys' disclaimers are almost on sync.
Oh, Joe made it for me. That's probably why.
Yeah, it does. They do tend to go together slightly. I think Dominic's is
for being
slightly
on
off.
one side of the world and on the other side of the world, I think it's doing pretty good.
I've got a disclaimer. Don't like my opinion. Tough.
Yeah.
Well, you just tell them if they don't like it, complain to the management and just tell them to call Laura.
Wonder why I don't get no complaints.
Dominic, what is
Yeah.
what is the picture of? What is that?
It is Melbourne Docklands.
Okay, let me see if I can find a real like high resolution picture to put it on. It'll make it look
By
better.
the way, is it a gift image?
Well, it's probably not a bad picture, Joe. It just is dull because
It's small.
it's too small. Yeah.
But
Yeah, that's what it was.
yeah, is it a gift image you're using
What do you mean?
for the message across the
Canva.
top?
Canva. I just put it on there as a video.
Oh, well,
Hello, Laura.
Yes, same with the program Canva. And there she goes. And twice
She
today.
goes.
Twice.
Yeah.
So I just put across it and told it to type it out.
see,
And since it's
OBS,
20 seconds,
yeah.
it loops it.
see,
Yeah.
OBS can do it pretty much if you wanted it. And if you wanted a moving background, you can use Gift Animator, YouLead Gift Animator.
Yeah.
Well, Zoom, I can just upload a video.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. If you use YouLead Gift Animator, you can edit it as you're going along and then just change it as you,
Yeah.
and then you just convert it to a video and put it onto Zoom.
Yeah, just adding the lettering. I've already got a video from that area, but adding the lettering is probably going to drop the quality of the.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I've got a
Hey, you
4K video
fucker.
of the same area.
Yeah. God, that must took some twatting. I hit that mop 4 times and it still stood there and was like, best you got. Come on, bring it on, bitch. It's obviously been in someone's steroids. Shut up, Joe. Shut up, Joe. Shut up, Joe. Shut up, Joe. Shut up, Joe.
Wait till you see my new disclaimer.
Piss off, Laura.
It's gonna say, shut up, Laura, pack it in. Shut up, Laura, pack it in.
Listen, I already had a disclaimer many years ago, and I warned you all, don't encourage her. I said,
I can see
do
it.
not encourage the Laura.
Yeah, I've
We
still
all
got
believe
that.
None of you listened.
Yeah, I've still got that background somewhere.
Yeah, no one listened. Now you have to put up with it. You was warned. Should have listened to me. I've got experience. Andrew, stop stirring the pot. You know it upsets the Justin.
What's he stirring?
He asked
Better look.
Laura how many times she saved Justin.
Oh, you better, you better stop.
I'm not a pilot. That's the Conyo's flying that plane,
Yeah.
chasing the cockatiels.
Lance isn't in here. No. Yeah, I feel kind of bad for Lance now. Because he's gonna,
Cody.
he may not talk to him anymore. He may not ever come back on when he sees this video.
Ooh,
Video
oh,
two, so
posted
this
a
one
video.
will be
Float
about
down.
2.5.
Oh, the float down. Yes.
See, I should have did AI music for it, but I figured I hurt his feelings enough.
Drone shots, let me look and see.
I ate half of that Italian sandwich. I'm gonna eat the other half in a few minutes.
Mhm.
It came up, I mean, not bad for the day after. Gotta find a song. About 4 minutes. Come on. Oh, oh shoot, might have seen this song. Yeah, that song I could have put on that thing. It's a game changer. That'd have been good. And Dominic, Thursday night is the last official practice before the season starts, right? All the parents are getting together and having a big potluck barbecue type thing. So I may be over there flying a drone, but they're gonna have from barbecued ribs to everything. What's that? What's that, Paul? It's a float down?
There are some other headlines around the globe. Training forces have now destroyed 2 bridges in 3 days in Russia's western Kursk region. That's disrupting some of the Kremlin's key supply lines and cross-border incursions into Russia. Here is the 2 people.
Can you hear that all right?
No.
If you don't hear any music,
I don't hear anything.
that's crazy. I don't know why I can't put the music on with it. Normally out here is where they launch from, is this beach. This would be packed with people, and it's not.
Hmm.
There's my Stream Time buddies right there. This lady
Yay.
right there, she's the vice president of Stream Time.
Well done.
Looks like she keeps hitting on you there, Paul.
Good news.
I don't know why why is it that it won't play the music?
Don't know. Yeah, have you got the boxes checked?
What boxes?
You've got to check the boxes when you share the video to share the audio.
There's boxes?
That's what I thought. I haven't shared anything
There's a
in
box
ages. I don't
somewhere.
know.
Because that's why TJ can't ever get on. He forgets to check the box.
Shut up, Joe.
3 times.
When you click
Third
share
strikes,
and that
you're
box
out.
pops up, there's a box. There should be a box at the side that you tick.
There's a box on the side?
2 boxes. Top box is for sharing sound.
Yeah. Yeah, the other one is to share optimized content.
Because it's got share. One person shares.
Yeah, on the right hand side it says share sound and optimize for video clip.
No,
Share screen, and you'll get that come up, and it says options. I've got it. I've got it shared. Yeah, share sound.
No, I don't have that. You're along the bottom, right?
Yeah. I
Along the
can't
bottom,
share
all
the
I
share
have is
screen.
participants.
As I said, I can't share the
Chat.
share screen because it won't let me share the share screen. You go share
Yeah.
and it'll bring up that screen.
Dominic, get the share screen up, print screen it.
Oh,
and then
I
share
see. It
that.
says share sound.
Yeah, got it. I was gonna
That's
do
it.
So all I was doing was going over and just clicking on the box that it has.
yeah.
And I
Share
should've-
screen and then screen where it says share screen.
Should have clicked the, okay. Let me try it again just to see if I
Yeah.
get it. Okay?
Try it again with those two boxes.
Let me see. Share. Okay.
Try that again. Let's see how we go.
So I clicked on the link. Stop. And then I go over here and I go to share screen, right?
Yep. On the right hand side, you'll see two boxes you've got to tick.
I don't have share screen now.
Down the bottom.
Analytics, edit video.
No, you've got to be in your Zoom chat. Go back
Okay.
to Zoom. Zoom is where you're sharing it from.
Okay, let me go back here. Share. No, I don't get those boxes.
Okay, I don't know then.
Wait a minute. Maybe I've got it.
Hold the press.
Here we go.
You get sound turned off.
Yeah,
you go.
there we go. Yeah.
Sunday Tech with Paul. Perfect.
And then you can maximize it by going down to the bottom right of the YouTube video and you can go full screen. Yeah.
He
That looks
a
like
big
it.
whale, doesn't he?
Check the disclaimer. That looks like a soothing Sunday afternoon.
Well, it's a case of cloudy, rainy.
Yeah.
Sunny, little
Still
bit
looks
rain,
like a-
little rain.
Yeah, it still looks like a nice Sunday afternoon.
See the clouds coming out of the northwest. This is the beach. This is Lighthouse Beach. That's the oldest lighthouse on the Great Lakes. right there.
Oh, yep.
Normally, this beach would be packed. You people hauling down a 40. It's just like a whole bunch of games.
Yeah.
I don't know what that's doing all by itself. Looks like a cool one. And this is the guy's the dark haired one right there, big shot. That's her husband.
Yep. Well, that was fun. Yeah. Looked like a good day had by everyone.
Yeah, I had almost 50 minutes worth of video and I cut it down to 3. So clip, 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 you know.
Yeah.
What belong?
Yep. Oh shit.
Darn. Yeah, I was doing that hyperlapse and I extended it 2 minutes while I was flying it, and it was getting me nervous with that Osprey. I was watching him fly, and he kept getting closer, then he'd get away from it, then he'd get closer. I was thinking, boy, I tell you what, you make me fly right now, I'll be mad.
Hey, Joe, here's what she gave me.
There you go.
Nice.
Stream time live on the back,
Nice.
stream time live on the front.
Nice.
And then somebody else tracked me down from that group. And she gave me something else. She gave me, it's a double pin. I don't wear pins, but hey. It's got 2 pins on the back,
Yep.
and there it is.
Awesome.
It's a ship.
That's nice. Well, when my granddaughter gets kind of, like I say, anxious, and she doesn't know what she wants, I'll throw my videos on a loop on the big screen up here, and she just stands up here and watches them. And every time she sees one with me in there at the end, she'll turn around and she'll say, "The Papa."
Yay.
Now, let me tell you what she said yesterday. I said, "Y'all need to watch your mouth over there," because she was at a birthday party, one of the cousins, my wife's niece's friend's birthday party they went to, and the grandmother said something, and she turned around and Lily dropped something, right? And she goes, "Oh shit."
Well, you can see she's related to you then.
No, I don't do that. They do that. They doing that.
Oh,
You
okay.
know, I said, you gotta, I'm gonna tell you, let me tell you about this little girl. And I'm gonna sound biased, but she'll hear a song, and as fast as she's hearing it, she's trying to say the words, and then she remembers it. And I asked Brittany, I said, is she always doing that? I said, because I put strange stuff on to see, and she'll get dance to it, get the beat down right, and then start trying to say the words. You'll hear it. Because I'm thinking she's got like she might have some like a Brittany's almost got an identical memory.
Okay.
And I'm hoping that if you never know. But then the other day when she kept calling me mommy the whole time, I was like, do I look like your mama? And she goes, nope, nope, mommy. You know, she was messing with her.
But also protect all the people visiting from the Chicago and the residents of Chicago. Warning, please not to redirect.
I'm trying to get my printer to work and it doesn't want to work.
Oh no. I hate that.
I hate it when that happens.
And I'm back in a room.
Hmm.
I want to see how fast this ice pop melts. No, I'm still muted. That's why Dominic's replying to me. Because we're telepathically talking.
Yeah, we are.
Shut up, Joe.
How many times that?
Don't know, but you know you can ignore it, can't? Don't you?
Yeah, I know.
I would tell Justin shut up, but he's not here.
Mm.
Where is he?
He's been very quiet.
Probably on Fortnite.
I'll find out in a second.
His computer probably froze. He moved computer he's building.
Two more weeks to go.
Uh-huh.
School's gone back.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
And then the marching.
It's not 2 weeks.
I think you find it is.
No, it's not. It's next week.
How can it be next week?
Gitchy.
Date we on?
They go back
What's
the
up, Gitchy?
1st or 2nd of September.
Yeah, it's 2 weeks.
Yeah.
No, probably not.
No, not probably right. I am right.
Yeah, it is 2 weeks.
You tell her, Dominic.
Can't be as worse as
It's-
everybody.
yeah.
Freaking Saturday today.
You sure?
Dennis has still got his title of his stream up for today.
Yeah, I
Well,
know. He
yeah.
had it at Saturday.
I was like, it's Sunday. Stop confusing me.
Yeah.
Then somebody in the Discord server said, "Happy Saturday, everyone." I was like, "It's Sunday."
Now on my computer, I should be able to hit Control Print, right? If I want to print something that's up here
Yep.
on the screen.
I think it's the same on. I think it's the same on Windows.
But it's not print screen, right? Just Control Print.
No, Control Print.
What are you trying to do? Send it to the printer?
No,
Yeah.
yeah.
Control P. Or Command P if you're on a
And it
Mac.
comes up and it says print one sheet of paper, printer.
Yep.
Got the printer listed.
Is it turned on?
Yeah. Well, I reset it by turned it off and turned it on.
Sometimes they don't pick up and then they'll pick up.
Now, is it wirelessly or is it cabled?
Wireless.
Okay.
I mean, someone down the
That,
end of the
that
street
can be
getting it.
problematic sometimes.
Yeah.
It's like when I first set up my wireless printer, one of the neighbours got my printing. Still don't know to this day how I managed it.
That's funny. Be careful what you print.
It didn't print.
Obviously got lost somewhere.
Get a knock on the door in a minute. I think this is yours.
Everyone. You're upstairs, tenant can bring it down.
What a pile of crap.
Somebody got to get with President Trump and tell him, listen good. You're losing right now. Because the more he criticizes her, the more she's getting points. The women are the ones doing it. They're starting to back her.
Well, he started coming out with stupid comments like, I'm sexier than her. What the fuck's that all about?
And he needs to quit saying stupid things about her being the craziest woman ever. People already know that, you know?
Yeah.
Talk
own-
just policies.
Fight your own battle. Use your own policies and because at the end of the day, you can lose a battle against someone who's really bad by not telling people what you're going to do.
I wouldn't even come out with any policy stuff of mine because she'll take it and then up it a little bit.
Actually,
No.
coming out with
printer won't
policies that are
print it.
so ridiculous that
Normally when I tell it to go ahead and print it, just I hear all kinds of noise over there. Nope.
Hmm.
Damn technology bullshit stuff.
Yeah, no, printers have never got any better.
That's the new thing now. She worked at McDonald's to get through school. Donald
Mhm.
Trump doesn't even know how to use a McFlurry machine. What's the difference? Look at what she's doing now. I'm losing my touch. So they have a new policy now in St. Tammany Parish Schools because they had in the state last year they had 4 shootings at games. So now you can't. Everything's got to be clear. You bring stuff in with. It's got to. They give you a list of stuff you can carry. It says no camera bags. Well, I don't carry one anyway. You know, but if I had a camera bag, guess what? Mine will be in there. Because I pull my car inside the stadium.
Tomorrow in Port Huron, you'll see mostly sunny weather and can expect a high of 66 degrees Fahrenheit and a low of 57 degrees.
cool. My eyesight's going to improve if I'm going to see the weather in Port Huron.
66. We might even get past that.
Show off.
It's been a while. 'Cause we had a 70 on Friday. Well, I've got to head out. So I'll see you guys.
Hey,
Yeah,
Dominic,
catch you later.
thanks for trying
No
to help me.
worries.
Didn't work, but
Well, I did my
Later,
best. So
Dominic.
good evening.
hey, Dom,
What are you trying to print anyway, Paul?
what's that?
What were you trying to print?
Well, I got an email from,
Oh, if it's from an email, is it what email provider?
well, it's my email, netzero.com. It came to me.
Yeah, yeah, but on your email at the top, there should be some options. It'll say spam, marked as red, stuff like that. And then one of them should say print.
Well, I did. I hit that. And
That-
it pulled up a page and says, do you want it one single or do you want multiple copies? One in a black and white. Yep. And hit enter and nothing. Nothing,
You should
nothing
just-
on that end.
Yeah, but you shouldn't hit enter. You should hit the print button at the bottom.
Well, that's what I hit. Print.
Is it
Absolute
connected to your
crap.
Wi-Fi?
What's that?
Is it connected to your Wi-Fi?
Well, it says so, but who knows, you know?
It sounds like it's not picking it up. Sounds like it's some Wi-Fi issue. Because mine will do that every once in a
Also,
while.
when you get to that print page, yeah, does it say at the top? Because sometimes with Windows, it's set to save print as a PDF. Now that saves it as a file to your computer. Yeah, you have to drop down and pick your printer.
Hey, let me see if I can share screen. If you can see, you guys can see what I'm doing. Hey, do you see that? It's from Jody.
Right,
There it is. Jody.
right. You see there. It says print. Oh,
Right there. Yep.
yeah.
When I hit that, nothing happens. I hit it, and here's where it goes. It goes here.
Right. All right. Is that definitely your printer?
HP. Yep.
Yeah. Just click
640.
the down button and make sure there's no others listed. You see the little down arrow at the top?
Right there.
Right there.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. So it is that one. Yeah, that's normal. All page. Keep it as all.
I only need one page.
Yeah. No, don't. No. Go click all.
It's only one page.
Yeah, and then just click print.
Nothing.
No, you can stop sharing that. At the top of your page now, you have a printer icon top of your screen, desktop. Well, no, it's top on mine. It'll be bottom on yours. In the bottom corner, you have a printer icon.
Hang on, let me look.
Bottom right.
It says 9 documents pending.
Yeah, that's all yours pending.
Yeah, your printer's offline. So it's either not connected to the Wi-Fi or it needs resyncing.
Yeah, just delete everything but the last one.
Yeah, but you need to sort the printer out first.
See, there it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, but go back to the printer, make sure it's switched on and it's connected to the internet. Because like Jody said, it says it's offline.
So what? Unplug it and plug it back in again?
Yeah, but just make sure it's switched on and it'll. Has it got a little screen that you can see menus?
Oh, yeah, it's got a screen that asks you all kinds of questions.
Yeah, go into the Wi-Fi, make sure it's connected.
Okay. Right back. The damn thing is across the room over here.
You're gonna get 9 prints in a minute. Hopefully, when he unplugs and plugs it back in, it's gonna clear it.
Alright, so what's the latest news in the world? Ukraine destroys second Russian bridge. Yeah, that'll piss him off.
It printed two copies of the status of the printer.
Yeah, that's normal.
But when I go to just tell it to print,
If you go into them pendings, just pick one of them until say print.
okay, let me go back up here.
Just select one, click print,
Okay, so
and if it prints, just delete the rest.
from here, I want to go. I'm going to screen share again. Okay, from here, I want to go to print.
No. Go
No.
to your pending.
Go to the pending printer.
Bottom at the bottom of the screen, all them pendings. No. In your menu, in your taskbar.
Well, down here.
Yeah. We can't see that because you're sharing that page, not your screen. You should get a whole list of pending. Just pick one of them, right click it, and then click send to printer
Might have cleared them.
or retry. Or clear them all out of your pending. Just go to your pending list and remove them all and then reprint from there.
I can't find the pending list. Where did I find that?
It's on your taskbar at the bottom. You should have a little printer. You know, we had the 9 pending.
I click on it and I get nothing.
Is it empty?
Well,
Yeah, it
says
looks like it might have cleared it.
9 documents pending.
Right.
Okay.
And 9 documents you want to delete.
Can you guys see that?
Now, we could see Diet Pepsi 12 cans, 36 pack. They know you well, don't they? Oh.
I have to cancel him, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's all empty now. So now I should go up and hit the print button?
Yeah. Try it again.
You try it one more time.
All right. Let's see if it says it's online.
Now, which,
Everything's, all you gotta do is hit print.
Now go to the drop down printer. A little drop down box again.
right here?
Yeah.
So
No, your printer's offline still. It's not
says
connected to
offline.
the internet. Your printer's not connected to the same internet.
Yep.
So if you send it, it won't print.
If for some reason you got two different addresses printing, in other words, your internet address doesn't match it. Not picking it up on your network. You don't want to add it. You just want to get you got to go find out what it's set on.
Yeah, you need to. Your printer's not connected to the
Wouldn't
internet.
it tell me on here on this sheet? Product information. Serial number, product number, service ID.
You should look for network details.
Connectivity setting, network.
That's the one.
Status says ready.
Then have you got two different internet connections?
No,
Because that printer seems to think you have. Right. Tell you what, Paul, click the down arrow
where?
on that little drop down box that you just clicked.
Right here?
Yeah. Click add a printer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, you got another box pop up.
That says offline. Default drivers unavailable.
When was the last time you printed with it, Paul?
Searching for printer scanners.
When was the last time you printed with it?
I haven't used it in a while.
No.
I hit refresh.
Try it, but I don't think it will. So fires from the Atlantic, wildfires across the Atlantic in the US, North America, have caused the British skies to turn red this week. And on Monday, we'll see a spectacular haze red.
Printer offline.
It might be that if you've not used it for a while, Paul, when was the last time you updated your internet?
Huh?
Isn't this a new internet connection? Recent.
No. No.
How old is it?
I've
How long
had
have you
it-
been on that internet
I've
company?
had it forever.
Because didn't you get a new router or something a while back?
Oh, a year or two ago.
Yeah. Your printer's probably claiming it's connected to the old one.
No, I've used the printer before, since that. Just rains and pours, you know? I give up. It says connecting here.
Tell you what, you guys are sending us some weird weather from over there. Don't normally get this sort of stuff in the UK. What? You guys seeing this?
Seeing what?
The video I'm sharing.
No,
You can't see the video.
no.
Yeah. What? No, you can see that.
Yep.
Right. This is the weird winds that you guys are sending us. Didn't want that gazebo.
Whoa. Ooh, whoa.
Oh, that guy's hat's gone.
If
No,
I
it's
were
back.
if I were these people, I'd be grabbing those stakes.
I liked how the hat flew off and then come back. If the guy had moved a couple of inches, he'd have caught that.
I give up on my printer. Jody, I'll just take the box to UPS and let them take care of it.
Is it a barcode?
Does what?
Is there a barcode in the email?
What email?
The email you're trying to print.
No.
You can get the email up on your phone. It's showing the email.
I don't get that stuff. I give up. I don't know.
Yeah, technology is just crap these days.
So anyway, Joe, you want to buy that new drone? You're on mute, buddy.
And what you said? I didn't hear you.
I say, do you want to buy that new drone, DJI?
I might have to look at it now. I want to and I don't.
Well, what I can't figure out is, I would think it would piss more people off than it would get people to buy it by introducing it and saying, "Oh well, maybe next week. Oh well, maybe in a couple of weeks. Oh well, maybe in 3 weeks." You know, I'm the kind of person who says, "Then take your drone and up yours."
Well, I haven't really, DJI hasn't really said when it's coming out. You know, it's the people spilling the stuff out, you know, trying to give sneak previews of it. They said it'd be the 20th, which would be on Tuesday.
Tuesday.
But Lon's saying now it's going to be the 5th, and same thing. Somebody else said that. Dominic said that today, but he heard it the same thing we heard on other shows. I have no clue. Usually DJI sends you out an email a couple of days ahead of time saying something's coming, and it hasn't come out yet. The email. So that's kind of telling me that if we don't get an email tomorrow, it ain't coming out on Tuesday.
I don't think it'll be coming out on Tuesday if you're not had it yet. They'd only give
Yeah,
you a
so
link.
they usually give you a couple of days at least. Now I'm kind of thinking that guy was just winking at me. I don't know if I'm going back to Best Buy.
Oh, Best Buy said it was coming out?
No, Best Buy was. I asked the manager. He said, I can't tell you if we got it or not, even if I had it. You know, like that. Then he smiled and he winked at me. And then he told me, he said, go on at 1 o'clock in the morning. That's when they go on the site. I told him I'll just check it when I get up in the morning. He said, no, check it at 1 in the morning. That's when they load them on the site.
So
You
that
see,
would be Tuesday morning, right?
yeah, I'm gonna set an alarm. If I'm not up, which I probably won't be up, I'll set an alarm to wake me up just to glance at the site about 1:15 or 1 o'clock. Just
I'll
glance at
get
it for a
Laura
couple of minutes.
get Laura to ring you on Facebook Messenger. That'll get you
Oh, hell no.
Well,
She'll wake up and she'll say, wake up, Joe. Shut up, Joe. Hang up.
up. Yeah, you know, you'll answer the phone and be like, yeah, hello? Shut up, Joe.
Shut up, Joe.
it just doesn't make any sense to me. I used to have a lot of respect for DJI, but some of the stuff they've been doing lately just makes me wonder, shake my head and figure, why the hell did I ever start with a DJI? And I know why I did, because they were making the best drones available at the time.
It's still making the best. Nobody's got, I mean, it's still the best. That's the problem.
But this is the problem with the internet lately. It's just so full of rumors and fake news and crap. You can't believe anything anymore.
Yeah.
Well, here's what I don't get, Joe. Hamas has pretty much flipped us off. And we supposedly have the capabilities. We should bomb the hell out of them. Just make them disappear. Vaporize.
Yeah, we could. We can't though. We can't get involved with that yet. Technically, my son said on the article, I think it's Article 4 of the United Nations, once Hamas attacked Israel, United Nations should have stepped in.
Yep.
Which we're part of the United States, the nation, so we could jump in.
Yep.
But we need another country to do that. Not us. Because when we jump in, then China's going to say we're starting something, and they want to jump in, and then they're going to send a nuke to us, and we're going to send 82 back.
Well, what I do is I'd go over there, bomb the shit out of Iran, and make it disappear, and just tell China you can have the property.
Yeah.
And China be going, oh, okay, we'll take it.
It's going to get nasty. Because they're trying to say this negotiation for the ceasefire is going well. They're not going to do a ceasefire. Because even if Israel does a ceasefire, Hamas and Iran's going to still do it, still fight.
Hey, they need to bomb the Bolivian Iran and make it disappear. Give them
Hamas,
like 24 hours
Hamas was about to die.
Yeah.
Hamas was about to die because they didn't have any money and they had nobody to back them because Iran had no money. And Biden said, "Oh, we're going to sell you oil. We're going to do all that. Do what they want."
Camilla.
Everything that Trump wouldn't let them do, they let them do now. I think they said it was like $80 billion since has been in office that they've made off of that oil and stuff.
Well, if you bomb the country out of into oblivion, ain't gonna be no $80 million. It just disappear.
But you gotta look at the retaliation.
Just bomb a country out of oblivion, unfortunately.
Because somebody's gonna come back at us then, and then we're gonna have a problem.
Well, the thing of it is what they always say, Joe. Maybe I'm wrong. But you don't just try and talk to a bully. You put him down.
I think the problem is Israel have done some really stupid things. Bombing hospitals, bombing everything. Whether Hamas are in with them people or not, you can't go bombing a hospital. You can't go bombing in a refugee camp. You're not going to look good when you do that. All right? And as much as Israel wants to say, well, we did it because that's where Hamas was. There are better ways of getting people in there than chucking in a bomb.
Well, yeah, I would think what they should do is put $100,000 bounty on every Hamas person's head and pay them. Those people over there, they'd turn them in left and right. And then once you get them turned in, you don't let them sit in prison someplace. You put a bullet in their head.
Yeah, I just can't see it.
It only take a few
examples,
David, and they get the idea. We're not gonna do that anymore.
Yeah, like I said, there's just so much going on in the Middle East. You know what I would do? I'd just get them all together and say, you guys fight it out. When you're finished, we'll take your oil. Because the place is a mess. It's an absolute mess.
Yep.
And Israel starting on Hezbollah, that's another big mistake. I get that Hezbollah are, antagonizing them, but they should turn around and say, our beef is not with you at the moment. We've got other things to deal with. You can't go picking a war with everybody. Because, unfortunately, once Hezbollah get involved, that's where you're going to start getting other countries getting involved, like Joe said.
Yep.
Joe, I went to the different emails and it doesn't, how do I explain it, David?
Yeah.
The emails don't let me. It says printer offline, add a printer, hit add a printer, and it goes over here. And it just says connecting is all it says. Let me screen share it for you. I hate to bother everybody with this bullshit, but it's driving me crazy.
Yeah, I got something driving me crazy right now, right here.
What's that?
I'm trying to, I've got the end of one of my videos, one of my title slides. It's one of the title slides, what it's doing, it's dropped down to 3 seconds, 3.29 seconds. I'm trying to expand it, and won't let me expand it. So I got to open up the Ripple editor. But where the freak is the Ripple editor? Never seen that before in my life. Must have been an update. And the only thing I see is Ripple delete, nothing about Ripple editor.
It just says it's connecting, it's connecting, it's connecting. So now I have 3 documents pending.
Yes, you're gonna have to get the printer. You have to find out what it's connected to. Because whatever it's connected to is not picking up your internet. It may not be connected to your internet, the printer. You might have to re-sign it back in. So you have to go over to where with that screen and get to where you get the internet and probably put the password in. Because whenever mine goes out, I've got to almost redo it. I gotta print something off today. I don't want to print it off because I don't want to see the error message. I'm gonna get an error message. I know it. Find out what the error code is. I'm gonna have to do it eventually.
Yeah, your two printers are not connected to that computer. One's unavailable and the other one's offline. And that top one's connecting.
It says it's offline.
No, you see the one at the top where it says HPMV Photo 7800 series connecting. That's your printer. Just click that one where it says connecting, Paul. We'll see what it's doing. Very, very top one.
Where?
On that page you're sharing, it says add printers and scanners, add a printer and scanner, and then underneath it says HPMV Photo 7800 series, and then it says underneath that connecting.
Right here?
Yeah, I think so. Can't see anything moving on your screen. Right, I don't know what you're sharing here, Paul, because nothing's moving.
Nothing's going?
And I can't see your mouse or anything. But that's the page you need to share. That.
Can you see it now?
Yeah, I can see that. So come on, that's not the one we need. You need to just cancel that.
But that's the only, I haven't got any other printer on my screen.
No, click cancel. All right, close that. Stop sharing that. You need to go back to add a printer because you had one connecting. What Windows are you using, Paul? 10 or 11?
11.
That might be a problem. If it's an old printer, it might not have the drivers. So, close that off. Right, go to your browser.
Well, do you see that?
Now, I see you, me, and Paul. And Joe, sorry.
Yeah.
Hey, do you see it now?
Yeah. Well, this is not what we're looking for. Right.
Printers and scanners.
Right. Look at the top. It says
See,
home.
it says connecting.
Paul, see at
Yeah.
the top. It says home. Click that. You see where it says security and updates?
No.
Bottom line.
Oh, update security?
Yeah. You see where it says in blue? No. Down one. It says view optional updates. And you're running Windows 11, by the way, Windows 10. Right. You sit up a bit and you'll see it says view optional updates in blue. Up. up, 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 up. That's down, up.
Learn
Well,
more.
you got check for updates.
Oh, right here.
No, check for updates. At the top. Says you're up to date. No, you don't. Well, that's not the one you want. Just leave it to do that a minute, Paul. That's not what we wanted to do. Right. You see where it says view optional updates underneath? Check for updates.
Right here.
Yeah, click that. Right. Now click the little down arrow. That arrow so it goes downwards.
All I've got is one of the sites says driver updates, and over here says
Yeah.
download.
Click the driver updates.
Huh?
The little arrow next to the driver updates. Right, what we got here? So where's the digital? Right, no, right, you can close that off. Yeah, just close it off, Paul. Go into your browser. Right, was it HPMV? Oh, I thought the other one was, wasn't it? Was it Photo Smart? Bring that printer page back up, Paul. You're on Windows 10, aren't you? So
I don't know how to do it because I'm not on anything.
share. Go back into add a printer and share that thing screen. HP NV. I need to know what the printer number was.
One. 32.
That's not it.
That is 20, 32, 37.
I don't know where I'm going now.
Yeah, it's doing it. It is. What was that? 7,800.
There's the what it is, HP 64D66.
Yeah, I've got it all up, and
It says offline.
yeah, it's not looking good here. Software and drivers, printer.
For the Black River 1920, followed by the French Isle. Over.
Where's Facebook? Facebook. Marie. Right, I'm sending you a link, Paul. That's to the HP support page for your printer. Unfortunately, there's no Windows 10 or 11 drivers for it. But it does tell you to go to the Microsoft Store to get them. But I can't do that because I don't have the printer.
Okay, we'll just forget it. Another thing to put to the curb.
Printers are so flipping crap these days. Don't worry, Paul. I have something for you. We can.
Well, here's the problem, David. Is I'm so confused now. I can't find anything on here.
Yeah.
I can't find the the printers or anything.
That's because Windows has updated itself and you haven't got the drivers for it. But look, the future is reduced for a quick sale, $2. Did you see that?
The future is $2. Okay.
Yeah. That's for you, Joe.
What?
The future for sale.
Well, my computer's acting up too right now.
Yeah, look. Quick sale, $2.
I think I got hacked.
No, I don't think corporate price gouging has all that much to do with it. I think she wants this one patch. Yeah, some good ideas, some mixed ideas. This was for and even before this plan came out, the polls, which had run some for Harris started to stall.
Dan Fix Stuff wants to know if David, if Ford makes a sports car in Britain.
I couldn't tell you. We probably do. Yeah, I think you're better off going to Google for that. I'm not into cars.
Joe, you still having computer trouble too?
Yeah, I'm having all kind of shit going on with my Apple. It's telling me that I have a bad security collar, all kind of stuff going on right now. I'm gonna reboot. Something happened.
Well, if you need to reboot, go ahead. We can just shut it down and call it.
No, it's a
day.
different computer.
Oh, okay. Cause I thought about rebooting mine too, but it would shut it all down, so.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we can shut down. You can try to figure it out.
I'm often thinking about rebooting my computer, and I often do. Straight in
Yeah, I
the
got a parent that's driving me crazy right now. She didn't order the same package she orders every year. Then she just came back.
Oh.
I don't know if it's too late, but I don't think I ordered the right package.
Oh, Jodie's
already
put a
know
link
you
in the
didn't order.
chat for you.
What's that, David?
Jodie's put a link in the chat for you.
Yeah, that link in the chat,
Yeah,
that's how to do the printer.
Well, I better call it a night because Laura's got to be up early tomorrow.
Yeah, I gotta get up early in the morning too, and I got stuff still to do tonight.
okay, everybody, let's close it down.
I will catch you all tomorrow.
Thank you all, and thanks for trying to help me out, but this old man just can't figure nothing out anymore. It's just like terrible.
Now, what we're going to act, Paul.
Okay, everybody. Hey, thanks for being there, Joe. Go get him, buddy.
Yeah, let me play with this now. I gotta fight with it.
We'll see you.
Later.
Thanks a lot.